is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the man from Utah, this is Aaron Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
They'll spread the defense out here and come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
The Chiefs and Niners, of course, back at it following the memorable encounter in Super Bowl 54. It looked like the Niners were on their way to a title. They led 20-10 in the fourth quarter, but it was Patrick Mahomes who led the Chiefs back as they scored 3 unanswered touchdowns in that fourth quarter to claim the Lombardi Trophy by a 31-20 margin. Already out of bounds, but able to get it up past the Kansas City Chiefs. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he's got this one across midfield in the 49er territory.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line.
That's just 3-yard bodies there, and that's where you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards there and a first down.
I'm not sure this part was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And going deep for caught inside the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone.
At the 2-yard line.
This time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
They'll try to get Jones. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score, Chiefs 7, 49ers nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line. So the same result when he opted for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by
calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. at the 26-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Ball carrier.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
To the 49-yard
When you're able to break a run against a cover 2 or a 2-deep zone,
first down,
safeties are back a little ways. What you're counting on is the guys taking care of business up front and then maybe climbing to the second level. That offensive lineman or tight end getting up to the second level and able to block the safety in order to create a big run.
Making those linemen work with a couple blocks. They look good doing it there. The Cook getting the call there on first down as he works his way forward for a nice gain of 5. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special runs in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down. You were telling me this yesterday. It's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
There on the stop.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Chiefs' 26-yard line.
Down to the 25. Calling a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Tackled at the
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
Taken down at the 19-yard line.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
First down, San Francisco.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They run. Chubb. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Check it. You got tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
On the carry, it's Cook. Open space inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Dalvin Cook, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them, roar around them to get to the face of the passer. Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
43! Check. Easy.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes
the end
quarter
of the first quarter.
These two teams all tied after one.
7.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And quickly to Kelsey. And the ball is knocked out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
On the play.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Henry Ruggs lining up
his
for the
5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Niners 14, Chiefs 7. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
Empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Ray Greenlaw on the tackle. That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
54 is Mike.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Kenneth Murray able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
You think you're going to get this? You think you're going to get this? Mike's 54.
Here we go. 4th down. Mahomes dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's got some space here. And across the Chubb into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
Nick Chubb, his fifth
Tucker
touchdown now
for the
on the
extra
year.
point.
And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Niners 21, Chiefs 7. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover your charge.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the ball, did they? So now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
23 yards to pick up there. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and this shows on the scoreboard.
And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
The 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down.
Mike's 5-4.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. That's to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they'll look to pay it off on 1st down.
38-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
The 49ers.
I love plays like that. Defensive lineman holding football. It's like a kid who stole a cookie from the cookie jar, and then he's just fleeing the scene of the crime.
And all he's doing in his mind, reliving his days when he was young, probably played fullback on his high school team, always wanted to be the tailback carrying the ball, trying his best to lug that bad boy the distance.
Pretty impressive pick there off the screen, and then a nice return.
You know, nowadays, they do more ball drills with the big guys than ever before because they want to take possessions away from the offense.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Following the penalty, Chubb. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
3rd down.
carry, it's Chubb. And he'll go down at the 28. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
28-yard line. That was a good run. Probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, Tucker for one personality. That's you, Charles Davis. 2-9 in Orlando. The coach, he'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. He and Jonathan Coach were both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
He was looking for his tight end, Jay Sternberger there. And it's 3rd down.
Kenneth Murray on the coverage.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4. Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that will be incomplete as well.
Mahomes
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Results in a 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Every day, any day. Color. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Complete. Tight end Kelsey. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 42. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Trying to find his tight end Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Intercepted by the 49ers.
When the team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the ground, it's Chubb. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The ball carrier.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offensive perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
A gain of
49ers
18
now
on the
going to use the first of their
First down,
timeouts.
49ers.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Watch time, watch time. Tight end right, tight end right. 58 to Mike.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Another
to
nice
Henry
gain. That's
Ruggs.
now 30 yards between those
First
last two
and goal
plays.
at the 3-yard line.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
On the carry.
Now a timeout taken.
Stop short of the goal line.
Perhaps a chance for
It's
one
a
more
gain of
quick
a
play
yard.
and then another
Brings up
timeout
second
if
and
they
goal.
hurry. We'll see. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll go with the keeper. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. It's their quarterback in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And the lead is now 24.
Good. Makes the score Niners 31, Chiefs 7.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 of the touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it? And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll return this one all the way out of the other side of the field.
That's the kind of return that warms the heart of the special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
Hey, here we go. Kill, 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 kill.
The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb. And he is going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 48-yard
So a
line.
yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Check 4, check 4.
Chubb. Shrugs it off. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third.
Mike 50. Mike 50. Rap.
Handoff comes to Chubb. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Check. 3 down.
This is Chubb, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Here we go.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
The ball carrier.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage. They're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
A gain of 7.
Been having a good game so far.
First down,
you know something?
San
A lot has been
Francisco.
power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Okay, break. Mike 50. Mike 50. So we got man. Hey, Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Got one.
Running game working. They stay with it on 1st down. And a nice job to break free of one tackle that slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
It's a gain of 5.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, they scared. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. Get in the weight room.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal.
San Francisco.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
That's trash. 58, boys. 58 to Mike. Let's go, D. Big series right here.
That would give to the big fullback Juszczyk. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Kyle Juszczyk. His first
Tucker
touchdown
for
of
the
the
extra
year.
point.
And this offense continues to pour it on. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
38. Chiefs 7. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
That's so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense.
On the pickup.
Instead, they turn the ball over.
33-yard line.
Doing it here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That's good.
11 yards there. First down. Now Mahomes. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there on second down. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Flushed out right. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 22 yards there. First down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Hey, 43. 31. Check 31. No. Hey, 57. 57 color. 57 color.
Now it's Mahomes again. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, he brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute.
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the lines. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth
down.
15.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Taking a deep. And this is caught inside the 5. They do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll try the action on first and goal. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, and his legs didn't finish the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point right down the Niners, and the lead's down to 24. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick.
For Kansas City.
And the 49er hand team does its job. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Fights through, and now a crease. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter.
That's the end of the
back now in KC.
With the score,
a lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
You got nothing. Hey, look, 3.
Right back to him on first down. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
Nick Chubb with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And this offense is running away with this one. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they've wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they've wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
For Tyreek Hill.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. Actually, I've heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game films from the prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind them.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. And going deep for Hill. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Bandit. 58, right over there, right over there.
Here's Cook as they get on the ground. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
He's got some smiles on his faces. And I know it sounds crazy,
2nd and 8.
but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world up to the challenge.
And the reinforcements coming as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
2, now 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. Cook a first down and more. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
It's a gain of
Brandon,
17 yards.
Defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down. We all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
He was brought down by Alexander
Good
Johnson.
pickup on 1st down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips. On the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
54 is Mike.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
Intended for Deontay Johnson.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They're struggling. It's 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Making the catch is Sternberger. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
That's good for a Kansas City
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Mahomes firing complete. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. I can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were them, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
They're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely not going to lose the football at this juncture. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And again, it's Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got Sternberger. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. He's going to get this one to Hill. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Third down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. But no reason not to try it there. They do indeed convert on 4th. That is intercepted at the goal line. A great read and picked off. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
65.
A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And down he'll go at the 25.
Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier.
A lot of guys playing this game. There's no better feeling than running right through a tackle.
A
Get
gain
the
of
lower
7.
center of gravity and
First
turn his
down,
legs
San
for a really nice
Francisco.
pickup.
70. He don't know no better. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Kill, kill, kill. Turn it.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. Today's final score, Niners
It's one thing to
45.
win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Niners, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they will head home next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.